Hey guys, it's your favorite Unc here. Go ahead and click that subscribe button below so you don't miss a single episode of Nightcap. That button right here. Come for the sports, stay for the stories. Terique Hill started his NFL career in Kansas City. He hopes to end it in Miami. Terique Hill, heading into his third season with the Dolphins, he said around the bar podcast that he never wants to leave Miami. I love Miami. I love every bit of it. My wife loves it. My kids loves it. My mom loves it. And it's just a beautiful city to live in. There's so much stuff to do. Obviously, I would like to retire in Miami.
I don't see why it can't happen. I don't see why it can't happen. I know how I would like to see him finish with. I would like to see him finish in Kansas City.
Do me one favor. Can you go back and find the player in any sport that said he wouldn't like to retire from the team? Ochocinco said, I want to retire. Bingo. Carson Palmer, Burrow, Collinsworth, Boomer Esiason, yada, yada, yada. Right. Every Bronco, every Cowboy, every Packer, every Viking. Who says, nah, I think I want to play about 7-8 years here, then I'm going to move it on down the road. Right. What's he supposed to say?
Yeah. I think that I guarantee you, I'm not sure how it's going to happen. I'm not sure when it's going to happen because Terique got a lot of tread left on the tires to play. He got a lot to play. But for some reason, I think when things end here in Miami, I have a feeling he teams up with Pat Mahomes one more time. But I'm saying, up with Pat Mahomes one more time, and they make another run at it together.
Let me ask you a question. You think Tom Brady wanted to retire in New England? Yes or no?
Oh, that's a good one, Unc.
Of course he did.
That's a good one.
You think Brett Favre? You think Favre and all those guys before it soured, before the team soured on them?
Did they want to leave? No. They want to. Quarterback situation a little different too.
I mean, both Cousins. He wanted to stay in Washington. He wanted to stay in Minnesota. It's reported one of the reasons why he didn't want to stay in Minnesota. They were very upfront. We're going to take a quarterback,
right?
And lo and behold, remember the old adage: sometimes you can make your destiny on the very road you took to avoid it. Why did he go to Atlanta? Because Minnesota told him they were going to take a quarterback.
Yeah.
And on his road, he made his destiny on the very road he took to avoid it. Atlanta took a quarterback earlier than what Minnesota did.
Yeah. Yeah.
A man can make his destiny on the very road he took to avoid it.
I like that. Sometimes, listen, it's inevitable. You can't play the game forever, and you're coming off injury. So they needed some insurance. They needed some security because the sample size of what they saw from the quarterbacks they already had there, it wasn't enough. And we can't gamble. Even though we gave you the money we gave you, we're going to gamble on that end. But if you go down, we're not gambling and leaving this quarterback on the table. We're not leaving this quarterback on the table, and there's an opportunity to get him.
Terrell Owens says he wants to join his son Terique on the 49ers. Compares it to LeBron and Bronny. Terrell Owens is 50 years old, hadn't played in the NFL since 2010. He wants to San Francisco to have an open mind when it comes to reviving his career.
Yeah.
That's especially true in the NFC West. Team signed his son Terique as an undrafted free agent. During an appearance on 95.7 The Game, he said, if anything, like LeBron James and his son, Bronny, play on the same team in the same area, sign me up. I told Jed York, I'm telling John Lynch, trust me, I'm a viable option on third downs in the red zone. I can still get the job done.
And he absolutely can.
Man, absolutely stop this.
Hey, absolutely can. This is one of those situations with me as well. There are certain people, age is nothing but a number. There are people that are just freakish athletes regardless of age. Terrell Owens is one of them. I vouch for my dog. I'm telling you right now, never stop working out to this day. In shape, still catching, still training with
so let me get this right. So let me get this right. He last played in 2010. Yeah. Nobody called in 2011, 2012, 2013, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Mm-hmm. So now they're going to call in 2024.
Listen, nobody was calling to date me for about 7-8 years too. And all of a sudden, a call came out of nowhere, and boom, I've been dating ever since.
But
All it take is one.
Your dating doesn't rely on your athletic ability. Rail ain't gonna call your ass if you in a wheelchair. If you can't walk, you on crutches. She calling you?
But she better.
And she calling you. Be for real. Since you went there hypothetical, she calling you, yes or no? No. So, and that's what I'm saying. T.O., bro, I love you to death, bro, but give this up. It's over. It's over.
It ain't never over. You know what?
It is over.
It's over when the fat lady sing. When the fat lady sing, that's when it's over.
She's 700 pounds. It's over. She on my 600 pounds. That's it.
Hey, I like it. I like the vision though. I like the vision.
LeBron, let me ask you a question. So let's just say, for the sake of argument, LeBron James had been retired 14 years.
Right.
So now he's 50. Let's just say 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
So LeBron is 50 years old.
Right.
You think somebody gonna sign LeBron James, as great as he was, to let him come back and play with his son?
Yeah.
No, it's not gonna happen. It's realistic for LeBron because LeBron is currently playing. His son is in the NBA draft. They weren't gonna do that for Ken Griffey Sr. He asked to play with his son. If I'm not mistaken, I think he was with the Rangers. Was he with the Rangers? And they end up releasing him. So they gave him the opportunity. But he was still an active player. He wasn't retired for a decade plus.
Yeah. Hey, Unc, when I look at the game today and where the game is going and where the game has come, the rules of the game, the nature of the game, and I think about T.O. obviously being one of the greatest to ever play, top 2, top 3.
He hadn't played in 15 years.
There are a lot of things I haven't done in 15 years that if I had to do
and
it
you
tomorrow,
can't do it with the same. Ocho. So you believe you can run a Saint? You can run a 40. You can run a 40 in 4.4.
Oh, whoa! Don't you? Listen, I'm not the one to challenge when it comes to anything athletic right now.
As a matter of fact, that guy that you challenged last night, that won the 100 and 200 in Texas, he hit me up. He said, "Put it on the line."
Tell him drop it on the floor.
He said, "Put it on the line."
Tell him drop it on the floor.
I got him.
Tell him drop it on the floor.
I got all my money. I got all my money on him.
Hey, Unc,
he'll spot you 10 yards. He'll spot you 10 yards and beat you in 100.
Wait, he'll lose. Unc, you do realize I still train as if I'm playing.
I don't care.
Wait, let me finish. You do understand I play in a soccer league, so I'm in elite shape right now, running every day. You do realize that, right?
I do.
You do. I train as if I'm still playing because I play on a team where I have to be at my best week in and week out.
You in 46-year-old shape.
No,
you ain't in 26-year-old shape.
46-year-old shape is better than some of the 20-year-olds. Don't go there.
Not. No, it ain't.
Shit me.
No, it ain't.
See, I'm gonna make you a believer. That's what I'm gonna do.
You ain't. No, you ain't gonna make me a believer.
Matter of fact, me and T.O. gonna make you a believer because the Bengals called me today. Zach Taylor said they're gonna bring me in a training camp.
Hey, they call you to say how you doing, and they got a reunion coming up, and they ask, do you want to come back?
Hey, no, but all jokes aside,
yeah.
Even a 50-year-old Terrell Owens can go out there and be productive in today's game. And I will die on that hill.
Ocho, the thing is that the first thing to go is what? Your lateral movement. Guys can still run straight ahead.
Straight ahead, yeah.
But the game ain't played like that.
Oh yeah, it never has been. Yeah, right. Never has been. But listen, hey, man, these corners, man, they wouldn't stand a chance, man.
Man, Ocho,
they wouldn't stand 50, a chance,
bro. He 50.
Yeah,
yes, it does, Ocho. So let me ask you a question: How many 50-year-olds? Jerry Rice wasn't as good. Was he the physical specimen?
Most
Jerry was the only one, and he caught passes at 42. So Terrell Owens is 8 years removed. He hadn't played in the NFL in 15 years.
Right.
But he's 8 years older than Jerry, and Jerry was playing every year for 20 straight. Come on, Ocho, man. Damn.
Listen, let me ask you a question. It's 32 NFL teams, right?
Yes.
How many receivers you think are on each team? What you think?
At least 5.
At least 5 on each team. 5 times 32. What's that? I'm not a math major, so I'm gonna let you figure it out.
160.
So you think there are 160?
No, 190.
190. So out of that 190, you think all 190 receivers on these NFL teams are better than T.O.?
160. 160. 35 times 2 is 160, right? 160. Yeah.
Let's put these in a perspective.
Okay.
You think there are 190, there are 160 players better than T.O. right now?
At the age of 50, yes.
Man, shit. Hey, you remember The Wire? Remember dude from The Wire?
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Man, you tripping, man.
Yeah.
Hey.
At 50, yeah.
You man. All right. Okay. Geez. Chad, there are 160 people in the NFL right now. Young guns, young bulls. Do you think every last one of them is better than T.O. right now at 50?
Yeah.
Shit. Hell no. Man,
T.O.
T.O. will run circles around some of them dudes right now.
Could he outrun some of them in a 40? Yes.
All of them. Well, except the top runners, except the top boys.
See the hyperbole. See, y'all, you guys, you don't know how to take a compliment. You guys go overboard.
I didn't go overboard. What did I say wrong?
Yes, you did. So what? Okay. So
I wish I had a list of people right now and just like I'm how you be running down names.
What person, Chad? What person y'all believe? I mean, think about how Jordan looked. Now he let himself go. He didn't let himself go the year and a half he was out. Right. But imagine had Jordan waited 15 years and tried to do it. So instead of coming back and playing, he would have waited. So he left in 93. He didn't play 94, 90, he played half of 95. Right. So now he comes back.
Yes, sir.
In 2009. Y'all still believe Jordan could have competed? Man, stop, Ocho.
How you gonna tell Jordan what he can do? If he believes in himself and believes he can do it, how you gonna tell him what he can do?
It's not about believing, but it's about a level of expectation. Because you got to realize what is T.O. set? See, coming out there, he can make a couple of 30. No. That's not what people remember T.O. for.
Right.
T.O. has the third most receiving touchdown. T.O. has the third most receiving yards. So he can't come back and play a third down or a red zone. Nah.
Why you can't?
Because that's not the expectation that the people have for him.
Well, listen, expectations out the window when you're given an opportunity to do a certain thing.
Whoa, you just said T.O. was going to be T.O. Now you want to lower the bar because you said, why would you lower the bar?
He lowered the bar. Did you notice he said, I can come in and do certain things on third down? That's why he said that.
Man, he 50. In a pro sport like football, he's not going to take those licks like that anymore, Ocho.
What licks are we taking in these days anyway? We damn near playing flag football.
I get it. Yeah.
Ask Kareem Jackson about licks. Ain't no licks going on at all. And the minute I'm telling you we're gonna be playing two-hand touch.
Oh Lord have mercy.
Yeah. T.O. can play right now. I'm standing on that hill.
Play what?
Anything.
Flag?
Nah. Flag who? Nah. Lord. 49ers. T gonna be like, let's go, T.
Boy, y'all get bad. See, bad people say anything. But I'm just trying to figure out in a pro sport, nobody called you for 15 years.
Well, in 15 years, your son hadn't been
your son being there ain't got nothing to do with you. You aging.
Well, that's what this is talking about. Him wanting to play with his son, even if it's in just training camp. I like the idea. I like the vision. I like where he's going with it.
So let me ask you a question. If that's the case, if teams thought T.O. could play, why didn't they call him in 2011?
He can play in 2011.
Okay, but why didn't they call him
in 2012?
Why didn't he play in 2012?
I don't know.
No. But you said he can still play. So I need you to tell me which one of these 32 teams, because there were 32 teams back then too. In 2010, there were 32 teams. So I'm just trying to figure out, I just want you to tell me, why didn't they call him 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23?
I mean, T.O. has ventured off and doing other things.
I just know, but I know he
probably didn't answer, honestly.
Man, T.O. has been talking about getting back in the league every year since he last got played in the league. So stop doing that. He does this every year. So don't do that, Ocho. Don't do that now.
I don't know. I ain't hear that. I ain't hear
but
that.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Pull up the articles, Ash. Because when I was on what you call him, he was talking about somebody calling him during the season. He every year. So you still haven't told me why they haven't called him in 15 years.
Well, when I think about this is I'm glad you brought that up because I've received a few calls to come back and play as well, but I didn't answer.
Ocho, stop it, Ocho. I'm not gonna let you tell people that because I tell me who it was, and I call them and ask.
Oh, it was the Bengals, but I couldn't make it.
Don't worry. Say no more. Don't say no more. I'll call them tomorrow and ask. I'll get back to the chat on Wednesday.
All right, ask him. And
I'm gonna.
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
I couldn't make it.
No. Ain't no. I couldn't. I'm gonna ask them.
Right.
I'm gonna have somebody very close to Mike Brown.
Very close. I can call Mike right now.
You don't need to do that. I need to call him for myself.
Right.
Because what I'm gonna do, we did call. No. Ain't gonna be no joke.
Nah.
I'm gonna have somebody. I'm gonna have somebody very close.
Yeah.
I'll get back to y'all on Wednesday, chat.
Yeah.
I'll get back to y'all on Wednesday, chat.
I done got
because I ain't gonna let you put. I can't let you put that out there for the chat. I can't let you put that out there now. If it's real, I'm gonna come back and tell the chat. Yes, they reached that. You said last year?
Huh?
You said last year.
Now I forgot what year that was.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Yeah, hey, but
now we move it. We move it on. We move it on, chat.